So, hello and a very good afternoon to one and all present here. So, for today's session, I'm the host, and the topic which I have allotted everyone is that online or offline sessions, which are the better one according to you all, and why do you think so? So, you have to explain all the points which are thought by your, and you have to present it. So, without wasting any time, I would like Karan to go first with the speech. So, please, Karan, take the mic and go ahead.
Um, First of all, good afternoon, everyone. So, our today's topic is what is better, online session or offline session? So, according to me, both online and offline session have their own pros and cons. So, if I talk about online session first, about their sorry.
Pause the recording.
So first of all, good afternoon, everyone. So our today's topic is what is better, online session or offline session? So according to me, both online and offline session have their own pros and cons. So if I talk about online session first, online session are good for those people who want to target a wide range of audience. Because on online session, if you are properly following netiquettes, you can access a more group of audience, which is not possible in offline session. So this is a very good thing. And other thing is that in online session, it is more comfortable because you are able to set the timing of meeting according to you. You can give speeches in your comfort place, in your work zone, which is helpful for you. You feel comfortable. And if I talk about the cons of online session, so cons are like, you don't have any physical interaction with a person. So there is less interaction in online session. You can't express yourself properly in online session. And there is also one issue that you must have a good internet connection and a device so that you can properly attend any meet or any session online. So these are the needs for online session. So now if I talk about the prawns of offline session. So offline session are good in a way that if you want to express yourself, if you want to make a good impact on a person, so it is good in offline session because you are making a good impact by one-to-one conversation. And if I talk about disadvantage or con in a offline session, so there is you can't target a large number of audience in offline session. And so I just because I'm exceeding my time, so I just pause now. So thank you so much.
Okay, so your speech was really very good. I would like to appreciate that you spoke on both the topics like online and offline session. You talked about pros and cons. That was an appreciating point. So, anyone else wants to give feedback or wants to add something to current speech can go ahead. Okay, so Amit, unmute yourself and go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, host. So I would say that Karan has a very good flow of speaking. Like he doesn't pause for a moment to think about his points, and he just go with that flow, and that his strength. So I would like to point out this thing. So very appreciating.
Thank you so much, Amit.
Okay, so now Nikita, you can go ahead.
Thank you, host. Uh, I also agree what Amit has said that you have a very good flow of speaking while you are delivering your speech. And one thing you mentioned that dedicates, which was very appreciating. But you should have planned your speech according to the time limit. And because of that, what happened was that you were not able to convey your message properly because there was time foundation. So at least
Yes.
you should have prepared yourself within that time limit, and then it would have been more better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nikita.
So, thank you for your valuable words, guys. So, I would request I'll be making a new meet because this meet is going to end. So
No,
just
this meet for I
We
think this
can
meet.
complete one more speech in this meet.
okay. So next, I would like Amit to go ahead with his speech.
Yeah, thank you, host. It's my turn. So yeah, so let me speak. So first of all, we have the offline sessions. So in offline sessions, I would like to point out some things that the energy the physical classroom has which is unreplaceable in the online sessions. We cannot get that energy, we cannot get that enthusiasm that we have in the offline sessions, the offline classrooms. And there is a immediate connection between a speaker and the audience that establishes very instantly. So this is the main point that the online session, sorry, offline sessions has. This has the sense of grouping together in a community, and face-to-face interaction is another valuable point that we need to have. The traditional classroom setting has their own things and has their own plus points because it encourages real-time engagement and dynamic discussions. So yet the offline sessions has their drawbacks also. Just like we cannot, it is a very everybody needs to be on the same time. Everybody needs to be on the same place to attend that session. So this is the major drawback, I would say. The second point is that the offline, I mean, online sessions have more flexibility in the sense that it can be attended from anywhere, from any time, not any time, but it can be attended from anywhere, and it has more features to add. Like a member can add more people to the meet session, whatever they have engaging. So and this can basically overshadow the positiveness of the offline session. So this is the positive side, but it has also some negative drawbacks as well. Just as offline sessions cannot generate that much amount of positiveness or that much amount of engagement in the sense, because we cannot interact with the people face to face. We cannot have that energy. So this was the drawback. And the second drawback is obviously technology. We need to rely on the technology. If there is a glitch in the like network or in the hardware we are using, then there could be some glitches and mishaps happened there. So these were the drawbacks. And preferably, if I talk about myself, I would prefer online sessions, because in online sessions we can learn more in compared to offline sessions. But when it comes to interacting with people and engaging in more deep conversation, then obviously we need to consider offline sessions. So this was all about that, my point. Thank you.
So your whole speech was good. I believe that you are speaking little slow. Try to make it, I mean, little fast, just little fast. It's like speaking little fast you can add more points, I believe. So it can be more, expressive in your speech. So that was only the drawback, I believe. Rest, anyone wants to add something, he or she can. Okay, so Nikita, you can go ahead.
Thank you, host. Amit, when I listened your speech, I found that you were not loud today. If you would have been loud in your speech, it could have add more quality to your speech. And at the ending part of your speech, while you were about to end, you were stucking, and which was quite noticeable because you were trying to recall those points by looking upsides, upwards. So that was, I think, noticeable. So you could have avoided that. Even if you have forgot, then you should not let others to notice all those things. And positive feedback is that your speech is good because it was very structured and very in a systematic way. So that's all regarding your feedback. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Nikita.
Welcome.
Yeah. So now we can make a new meet, I believe. Please stop the recording. So we listened to the words of Amit and Karan. So now, without wasting the time, we would be moving ahead with Tiwari's speech. So you can just go ahead with your words.
Yeah, good morning, all of you. So, as today's topic is online session is best or offline session. So, as already you guys are told many things about online and offline sessions, I just wanted to tell you that there are many pros and cons also of online and offline both the sessions. As already I am told that in when I talk about online sessions, so online sessions is very easy to attend. I mean, you can prefer your suitable timing, and in that timing you can conduct your online session whenever you are suitable to join the session. It is more easier than in comparison of offline session. From anywhere you can join the session easily. You only have to your mobile device or your PC, so that you can easily join the session. But there are disadvantages also of online session that you guys are already told about, that in online session students are not connected to directly with the teacher, or there are lack of enthusiasm also, which is in when we are attending any offline session. So it is more you can say effective. But in online session there are lots of disadvantages, like students are not directly connected to the teacher cannot see all of the students. If a student are doing something, so students are teacher are not able to see him or her directly, or you can say sometimes students will become bored in online sessions, and they just switch off their camera and do whatever they want, and teacher can't do anything. Or some points also, like in online sessions sometimes teacher are not too much interested, so that students will become bored. This is one of the disadvantage also. And in the other hand, if I talk about offline classes, so as I already told you, that offline classes are the not a actually offline classes has not any other option. Like online classes is of whenever we talk about offline classes, so offline classes there are offline classes are full of enthusiasm, and direct we can directly connect to our teacher, our instructor who is teaching us. So in my point of view, offline classes are not irreplaceable. And thank you so much.
Okay, so your whole speech was good. The points were realistic and it was also, relatable to us also. So it was appreciating from my side. Moreover, you are improving. So anyone else wants to say something? Okay, Karan, you can unmute and go ahead.
So I was saying, Vishal bhai, you are sitting now properly, but when you are giving speech, na, your head was cutting. So that's the one point I want to know.
Thank you, Karan and Supriya.
Okay, so Nikita, now you can.
Thank you, host. Vishal, please don't get offended by my feedback
I
because
will.
today I couldn't find any technicality in your whole speech, and it
Thank
was quite observable that your speech wasn't prepared, and you are just speaking whatever is coming on your mind. However, you were able to convey like what are the disadvantages and advantages of both the sessions, online and offline, and we even uh, talked about your opinion at last, that which one would you like to prefer, but there was the technicality was missing today. So that's
Yeah,
all.
thank you. Thank you, Nikita.
Thank you. Welcome.
So definitely, I would like to say that Nikita has made whatever the points you need to work on that. Please improve.
Definitely, I will work on that points.
Yeah. So now we are done with three speeches. It's turn of Nikita to grant some valuable words to the topic. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. And first of all, I would like to thank our host for such kind words and for giving me the opportunity to speak on the topic. So the topic is, which one would you prefer, online sessions or offline sessions? So according to me, in my opinion, I would definitely prefer online sessions because online sessions are a boon by smart technology. And not without wasting any much time, I would straight away come to the points that would support my statement of preferring online sessions. So the reasons are: number one, if we talk about education and training, So it allows students disregarded of their physical boundaries. There are no physical foundation, geographical foundation. So anyone can attend those sessions just in one single entity. And there are even students from remote areas can attend those sessions. And students don't have to even do expenditure on school uniforms, school bags, and even books. They can learn anything just from the online sessions. All that is required is a proper system and a good network internet connection. So now the second point is in corporate world. If we talk about corporate world, there are many webinars that happen in a daily basis in which participants attend those sessions, and the online sessions quite seem to be very flexible because it can be rescheduled as per the requirements of the participants in a webinar. And same as I told in the education section, that there is no physical foundation. Anyone can attend, sitting any corner of the world, can meet with anybody across the country and even across the world. Third is social interaction. There is social interaction because there are so many students from different cultural backgrounds and different educational backgrounds, and even from different physical backgrounds, and they are able to socially interact with each other, and they are able to make friends with each other, not even across the countries but also globally. Now the next point is in wellness and healthcare. There are actually I know about one YouTube channel whose name is Sattvic Movement, and they usually conduct webinars, which is like 21 days health challenge, and then every single person used to attend those workshops in which they have to get up early in the morning, like 5 a.m. So these are creating a very good impact on their health. So I can say that smart technology in the form of virtual sessions is becoming a boon for their health. And the next point is that I think I've completed with all my points. So I would like to wrap up that online sessions are more good than offline sessions because there are no physical foundations, and online sessions are more productive even we don't have to waste our time reaching to that particular place, because in remote areas the schools are not located in the remote areas, they are located far away from that place. And even the in the corporate world, the offices or the work sites are not located in the remote areas. People actually have to travel, like they have to spend their money also, and they have to uh, give their time also. So both the things are saving in online sessions. That's why I prefer online mode of sessions. Thank you.
So, Nikita, your whole speech was good. Your points were to the point. I mean, and the only thing which I noticed that you were hesitating and you were getting stuck in between. Moreover, it was like you were shivering, maybe because of cold. And this was noticeable very clearly. I noticed it not only once, but throughout your speech, I noticed it. It was shivering. Your voice was shivering. So that could be improved. I would just like to suggest that take care of your health. So anyone else wants to? Okay, okay. Two guys have already raised. So Tiwari, you can go ahead first.
I would like to say something. Thank you for the concern, host.
You're welcome. Okay, Tiwari, go ahead.
Yeah, we also concerned for you, yeah. Why are you thinking like only host is
Thank you,
concerned for
Vishal.
you? And I also noticed that you are severing between your speech, so please, please take rest. I mean, your consider your health first. And your whole speech was very good as always. So keep it up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vishal.
Okay, so now Amit wants to add few words to it. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, host. So Nikita's has a very structured speech as always, but not but obviously that is her strength. And it seemed your speech seemed like more inclined to the online thing. So you gave many points supporting that thing, and you back those points with obviously realistic examples. And at the very end of your speech, when there is a very little time remained, you cover up the offline thing. So I think you may have invested more time on the offline thing. I can understand that you are more favorable in the online thing. That's why you explained much of your like thing on online thing. But maybe you must have invested more time in explaining the offline things as well. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, this is one point actually I really wanted to make that Nikta's speech is overall, I mean, online centric speech. She is not elaborate offline points also. She just talk about online things.
Okay, so I would like to say something that I gave the topic online or offline, which should be preferable by you. So that's why she preferred online, and that's why she spoke about the whole speech as online only. So it was definitely your preference if you want to speak for both or you want to take one topic as it is. So even Nikita wants to say something, and after it, Karan, you can also say. Okay.
Thank you,
Now
host, for
Nikta will
allowing.
throw you out.
No, I just want to reply to Amit that he said that I spoke about offline sessions, but I didn't spoke about the offline sessions throughout my speech. Even at the end, I just made it clear that why I'm preferring online sessions. However, I have used the word offline session, but that was not like mentioning the points supporting offline sessions. I was just clarifying that why I am preferring online sessions at the end of my speech. That's all.
Okay,
Thank you.
understood.
Now, Karan, you can go ahead.
So I just want to add something that your content was very good, your delivery was very good, but the one thing is that the lighting, because of lighting, it is less interactive. And today your content is very good, that's why I can relate with you. But sometimes when your content is not good in your speeches, so it we can't relate with you. So it is important to be more interactive with uh, the interviewer. So that's my thing. Even your content is not good, it's average, but if you are interacting with interviewer that will make an impact. So that's from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karan.
Okay, so she will just improve, and because of her health, her speech was little bit
No, I was saying about lighting. Make the
yeah, yeah.
lighting good, please. I can not even see your face
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
Nikta,
of
please.
half
lighting.
half part is not visible even.
uh,
Yeah, Nikta, please put some Diwali lighting in your room
you
so
can
that you
you
can.
can put some Diwali lighting or diya in front of you so that your face is visible.
Yeah, put
It's
some
Diwali time.
What I'm
diya.
going to do is I'll just increase the brightness. Maybe that can work some
No,
at some point.
No, no,
no.
we
The
want
position of your
candles.
screen where the
We want
light is
candles.
there, your bulb, just put your screen opposite to that. Sit opposite to the light. Then your face will be clearly visible. Just do that.
You
Yes.
only
Thank
need
you.
to put some Diwali lights in
Yes.
front of you,
Put
or
put some candle.
Okay.
you can also burn some candles.
Yes. I support Vishal Bhai
It
statement.
might be helpful for you.
Thank you everybody for those suggestions.
Session is recording. Please maintain the decorum
Please,
of our
yeah,
class.
exactly. Please maintain the decorum of the class. So we are done with all the speeches, and the points were really very relatable to our daily life. So I would be speaking for both the topics, both pros and cons, being the host of the session. So I would like to start my speech. So with the evolving world, our our world has come to such a stage that everything is now relying on technology only, and online sessions are a part of technology only, evolving technology. And I mean there are many technologies, like we are sitting on the every different corners of India, and still we are able to connect on the same time. We are able to express our thoughts. We are able to connect properly. So this is the favor to the online sessions. Moreover, in online session, as Nikita already said, that there is no physical foundation that you have to be available at a particular place. You can sit at any corner with where internet connection is okay, so that you can connect properly to the online sessions. But with this only, there is a one cons to it, that internet connection is such a important thing for online sessions, that without it you cannot afford even to run your simple phone at 2G. Because of internet connections, many a people just fail to connect online. Many a people fail to rely to the internet, because internet speed matters a lot, and every one of us sitting in different corners cannot afford that high speed connection. So that is the greatest drawback of online sessions. Now, moving to the offline sessions, in the offline session there is a physical interaction of words, physical interaction of your whole mindset, your body. I mean, you just prepare yourself, you just go well dressed in front of your interviewers, front of your colleagues, to express your words. So you just I mean, you just prepare your whole body. In online session you don't have to sit properly wearing that suit and all those stuffs. So that's why I would I mean, preference is more to offline session according to me, because whole body is prepared. And meanwhile there is a physical work as well, because you have to travel to reach to the uh, expected place. So physical work as well as mental preparation, that all is a combination of offline. And earlier also there were gurukuls, and also people were just asked to go there and gain that shiksha from their teachers. So definitely offline sessions are much more better in taking the criteria of students, because students cannot just learn online. It's not preferable by any of one, because in offline we learn more, we interact with each other more, and physical activities are done more. So that's why I would like to wind up the whole speech that offline is more preferable from by my side for students. So that's it from my end. If anyone wants to add some points to it, please go ahead. Yeah, Tiwari, you can go ahead.
Actually, I think you do one mistake. At the last of your speech, you said, so that's why I would like to wind up. You can say, now I would like to wind up. That's why it's not necessary, I think. And your speech was good. You can minimize your pace of your speech. I mean, little bit. And as Amit already told about us that we should have to take a little bit break uh, after deliver one message, so that audience can easily connect with us. Or so that's why I telling you to minimize the pace of your speech, or overall speech was very good.
Okay. So because of the time conclusion, I just winded up I mean, I was speaking a little bit fast. Anyone else want to say something?
Yes, you are totally, I'm totally agree with you. Because of time congestions, we have to say in a speed. But actually I want to tell you that you have, if you speak in a fast manner, so or your interviewer not able to understand what are you speaking, so there is no meaning of your speech. So if you speak some words, so make it clear so that interviewer can easily understand what are you are saying, what are you are saying.
Okay, so definitely next time I'm going to work on it. Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, Nikita, you can please go ahead.
Thank you, host. Actually, I would like to give you a genuine feedback that your whole speech was good, but I was expecting it to be more better because you are the host. Especially, I was expecting you to be more better, but overall, your speech was good. Thank you.
Okay. So we all are done with our speeches. So I would like to say that we will just see you next time, and it's the recording of 12th day, I believe, right? So that's how we would like to wind up our whole session, and see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah, thank you so much.